OK. Colonel Mustard with a lead pipe in the study.
Couldn't have been.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Look in the envelope, then.
Yeah, all right. There. Oh.
See?
Well, that's funny. I had it as Miss Scarlet with the tomato in the ballroom.
It's not a tomato, it's the dagger. Seeing a certain person lost the dagger.
Oh, a certain person's looking daggers. All right, I'll give you that one.
Another game, Eddie?
No, let's play something else. Yeah, I know. Let's see who's tallest.
You just want to play something else because you can't win at Cluedo.
Yes, I can. I just thought we were playing Monopoly.
You wait till my mum gets home. I'm going to tell you you're cheating Herbert.
There's no need to do that, Kerry. I know it already.
Oh, Linda, David. I was just showing her how to play Cluedo.
Liar. He hasn't won a game yet. He had trouble even opening the box.
All right, Kerry. Bed now. I'll be in a minute.
Okay, night.
Night-night.
Night.
Night.
Thanks for sitting for us, Eddie.
No, that's all right. Any time. Not too often. Right, I'll take my beer with me. Good night. Oh, and I'll see you sometime about taking out that self-employed pension you talked about, David.
Oh, yeah, I'll bring in some details.
Yeah, it's about time I thought of my old age.
It being so imminent and everything.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if Linda talked about it, but me doing photography and everything, if ever you want anything like, what, passport photos, landscapes, weddings, christenings, honeymoons...
Well, good night, Eddie. I'm sure you must have a lot to do.
No, not really.
We'll go and do it anyway.
Oh, yeah. Good night.
Bye. Oh, I really enjoyed tonight.
Me too. I haven't been to the cinema for years. In fact, the last time I went, as the captions came up, there was a woman down the front playing the piano.
Who's looking after your son tonight?
Oh, my mum. She lives just round the corner.
That's lucky.
Well, yes and no. I appreciate the help. It's just the advice gets me down a bit.
You know, David, I would ask you to stay, but with Kerry and everything, well, that's if you wanted to.
Yeah, I was kind of angling for an invitation. I don't know if you noticed the subtle hint back then when I said I brought my pyjamas.
No, seriously, though, you don't have to or anything.
No, I would like to, really. Very much.
You won't, you know, expect too much. It's just that it's been quite a while for me.
Yeah, me too. In fact, I think there was a woman playing the piano then as well.
And, oh, it's just I'm no good at this sort of thing.
No, well, I suppose it's, you know, once bitten, twice bandaged.
Well, I don't bite. I just growl a bit when I'm hungry.
It's just you divorced, me separated. It's a bit like walking through a minefield. You don't know where to put your feet.
Oh, come on, David. I know it's been a long time, but surely you can remember where to put your feet.
So, when would be a good time then?
One weekend. I could ask a friend to look after Kerry and you could stay over.
All right, and I'll have a word with my mum about having Alistair.
She'll be all right about that, will she? I mean, what will you tell her?
I'll just say I'm going to a friend's house to play with a Lego set. Honestly, I never thought I'd be laughing again. Remember the afternoon my wife left? I cried all over the cat.
Well, how did the cat take it?
Didn't mind me crying over him. It was when I used him to clean the bath that he started objecting. Anyway, I'd better go. Mum will be wondering where I am. Oh, listen to me, I sound 13.
Yeah, but you're mature for your age. Well, thanks for bringing me back, David, and I'll give you a ring.
Right, yeah, OK. Well, night, Linda.
Good night.
Oh, never mind the feet. I can't even remember where the noses go. There. That right?
As I recall.
Night.
Good night.
What's Sophie exhibition?
Bed.
I don't know why we're always fundraising for this school, do you? Why haven't they got any money of their own? I mean, 2 kids to a pencil, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
He won't buy anything, you know. He'll be half an hour looking, then he'll clear off.
What's wrong?
Oh, I'm just thinking about David.
Well, he's not going to bite you, is he? Might nibble your earlobes a bit, but you could stand a bit of that.
It's been such a long time, Stella. I mean, it's not just that I don't remember what to do. I can't even remember why I'm supposed to be doing
it. Same here. I forgot what my private parts are for. I sit in the bath looking at them for hours on end thinking, what are you doing there?
And it's making all the arrangements, isn't it? I mean, when you're on your own, you just go out. Once you've got kids, you have to arrange an expedition.
Yeah, and it's hard enough just meeting anyone. Though, I have been seeing this chap occasionally.
Have you?
Yeah. I didn't tell you because he looks a bit gormless. But then I thought, well, don't they all?
So you're going out with them then?
If I can get someone to have the kids on Saturday. Oh, was that a hint I just dropped?
Stella, I would do, but I was hoping someone might have Kerry.
On Saturday?
On Saturday, I'm sorry. Are you going to buy that then? So I just thought you might like to have Kerry for a whole weekend for a change.
What? Stay overnight with me?
You are her father, Matt. And she's always asking.
Yeah, fair enough. Only last time when I suggested it, you vetoed the whole idea. You said a weekend round at my place, she'd be brain dead by Sunday. Did. It was the day I had my satellite dish installed.
That was ages ago. And it's just a suggestion. I just thought it'd be nice for Kerry instead of having to rush to get her back here. And it'd be a break for me, too, to have a weekend to myself.
Why, where would you go then?
Nowhere. I might just stay in.
What, on your own?
Maybe. We'll see some friends.
What friends? When we got divorced, half of them vanished and the other half crossed the street. Most people took your side anyway.
They did not. Your mother certainly didn't. She sent me a poisoned boomerang.
It's that David, isn't it?
What?
That bloke, David, the one-man sympathy orchestra. Old tidings of comfort and joy. That bloke that I met when I dropped off Kerry here once. That David, the one with the son. You know, him with the car, the one with the jacket, him with the haircut. You know, that one, the one with the shoes.
I hope you never witness a robbery, Matt. They'll arrest half the population.
That's why you want me to have Kerry. You want him to stay the night, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, all right, that's it exactly, yes.
So why not say so in the first place?
Because I knew you'd refuse.
And what about Kerry? Did you think about her?
Well, that's why I'm asking, because of Kerry. Because for one day I'd like not to have to think about her. I'd like to think of myself, be myself, and not just someone's mum. And for one night, Matt, I'd like to hug something other than a Mills and Boon and a hot water bottle.
Yeah, all right then.
I don't expect you to Sorry?
Okay. I'll talk to Christine and arrange something. You just let me know the weekend.
Oh, thanks, Matt. Thank you. Yeah, well, thanks anyway. OK, Kerry, you ready?
Hi, Dad.
Hello, darling. Come on, sweetheart, let's go and see what we can do today. Hey, tell you what. How about if I ask Mummy if you can stay at my place one weekend?
Could I? Could I, Mum?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I couldn't. Mum will be on her own.
Oh, I think she'd manage.
Yeah. I could always look at your photograph if I get desperate.
No, well, only if you're sure. Or we could get someone in to look after you. Someone like David.
What a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? David would be just perfect.
From what I've heard, there's no doubt about it. I'll see you then. Goodbye.
Oh, I'll give her a ring, she'll understand.
David, for God's sake, mate, knock on the door. Wait, there's only a woman in there, not Nightmare on Elm Street.
Are you ready? You haven't been divorced.
No, but I've been involved in proceedings. Yeah, no, that didn't hurt, did it?
Not yet.
Yeah, come on. Now, you won't forget about my pension, will you?
Hello, Linda. I brought my toothbrush.
David, I'm ever so sorry about this.
What's the matter? Didn't your husband come for Kerry?
No, it's not that. It's just I've had some unexpected visitors.
What? Who?
Donnie and Connie, my old neighbours.
Oh, great. That's all we need, spectators.
Look, could you just come in and say hello?
Oh, all right.
They won't stay long, I hope.
Oh, marvellous.
Hello!
I thought they'd never go, Eddie.
Oh, they were the world's most boring couple when they lived here. Even the mice moved out.
Yeah, well, I know they mean well, but a little of them does go a long way.
Yeah, but they're so dull. I remember that time they decorated their bedroom. The paint watched them dry.
They totally ruined my evening. David left in a huff.
Where did they sleep?
On here.
What, were they too drunk to drive?
No, they wouldn't take the hint. They said they were going round to see you when they left here. Lucky you were out.
Yeah, I wasn't out. I was in.
So what time did they leave your flat?
They haven't. They're still in there talking to me.
Eddie, you've been here an hour.
Yeah, I better go back in and nod my head. I'll be in a minute.
Hello, he's back. He's been waiting all week for us. He just wants to dash our hopes, Linda. He's a jumble sale teaser, that's what he is.
So how was your weekend, Stella?
Oh, a well-scrubbed washout. What about yours?
Dead loss. Had the Muppets round, they won't go away. My freshly laundered sheets and after midnight mints all gone to waste.
Well, we went 10-pin bowling and he forgot to let go of the ball. We were 4 hours in casualty getting his fingers straightened out.
Why didn't he let go of the ball?
Well, it turns out he's got this medical condition. He's terminally stupid. No, I think I'll just stay single from now on. I mean, everyone should fall in love once, but twice isn't worth the mascara.
No, maybe not.
So you're not seeking any more amorous opportunities then, Linda?
No, though, mind you, if one presented itself. Excuse me, did you want to buy that then?
Typical man, you see. Loads of foreplay with your jumble, but when it comes down to it, he's off.
In short, things must change. On every job, at every stage. We must get the best suppliers at the best price and insist on value for money. Value for money doesn't mean we have to compromise. It means we can maximize. We must get value for money. Right, what do we do for lunch around here?
McDonald's?
There are times when those extra inches can be your undoing. So cut down the calories and zip into shape with Ryvita. Deliciously nutty, 100% wholemeal rye crisp bread, high in fibre, and only 25 calories per slice. So get into Ryvita and zip into shape.
Take one completely fresh idea and mix in articles on food and cookery. Add Writing by Sue Townsend and a little Michael Palin to taste. Flavour with a hint of health and beauty, gardening, travel and the arts. Spice with comment on consumer and environmental affairs. Then leave to stand and pour over, turning regularly.
The new Sainsbury's magazine. It's got everyone's favourite ingredients.
Oh, yeah. I love my new Escort 1.6 LX. I adore the responsive 16-valve engine. The power steering's fantastic. And the anti-theft alarm's useful. The sound system's great, too. Not to mention electric windows and all the other equipment. All for under £10,500 from the North East Ford dealers. I just wish I got to drive it now and again. Thanks, Dad.
North East Ford dealers. Always a great deal to offer.
Thanks for putting up with Connie and Donnie. Yeah, well, I can't really ask Matt to look after Kerry again straight away, but we'll try and arrange another weekend soon, I promise. Yeah, I'll try. Okay, bye.
Mum? I've got this thing of brownies to show you.
Oh, yeah, what did you do there tonight?
Miss Anderson showed us how to chop them the right way.
I thought she showed you that last week.
No, she showed us how to chop them the wrong way. Then she showed us how to do bandages.
Oh, I see. So what is it?
We were having a weekend camp, and I wondered if I could go.
Oh, I don't know, Kerry. Is a responsible person going to be in charge?
No, it's Miss Anderson.
Has she got insurance?
But Miss Prue will be going as well, and she's got a portable telephone, so she could always ring for an ambulance.
Well, that should be all right, then. Do you have to take anything special?
Just a big knife.
Let me see that. There's a sleeping bag, not a big knife.
But a knife might come in handy, so I can cut my bread up.
You can take a sliced loaf.
There might be wild animals.
What wild animals?
The cubs are going as well.
Oh, the cubs are going as well, are they?
Yeah, separate tents, though. Won't be any hanky-panky, whenever that is.
Well, I should hope not.
So can I go then?
Yeah, all right, if you want to. David's son Alistair's in the Cubs, isn't he? I wonder if he'll be going.
That'd be nice. I'd have something to tie up then.
Well, now I come to think of it, it could probably be arranged. Hello, David.
Oh, hi, Linda.
Looking for me?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, I just came in to get a book.
Oh, did you find what you wanted?
Yes, thanks. So it's 8 on Saturday.
Yes, Saturday.
Yeah, and Kerry looking forward to the camp?
Yeah. And Alistair?
First night under canvas. Has Kerry been before?
Well, she spent a night out in the garden once. She lasted till about 10:30 when a worm crawled into her sleeping bag. What's your book?
Oh, nothing.
Let's see.
No, it's all right.
Oh, go on, I just want to see the cover.
Okay.
The joys of...
Get a bit rusty, you know.
Yeah, well, I better have it after you then.
Mom. Coming. I'm packed.
Okay, we'll take a minute to walk over. Kerry, what have you got in your backpack? I told you not to touch the bread knife.
It's not the bread knife, it's the saw.
It's the saw? What for?
I thought it might come in handy.
For what?
Well, if I wanted to saw a tent pole in half.
Why should you want to saw your tent pole in half?
No, I meant someone else's tent pole.
I better take this. Look, here are your sandwiches.
What will you do while I'm away, Mum?
Oh, I'll be all right.
Will you see David?
Yes, I might do.
I don't have to go, Mum. I can stay and keep you company.
No, you go and enjoy yourself, Kerry. I'll be all right.
In fact, I may be starting a bit of a cold.
Here, take lots of tissues. You'll be all right.
Have you been shopping? What's in the bag?
What? Oh, leave that, Kerry. That's mine.
Oh, you've bought in your knickers.
Yeah, well, there were holes in the others.
You have to have holes in them to get your legs through.
Yeah, all right. Come on, leave them for now.
They're not very big, are they? You get frostbites in your bottom.
Yeah, come on, Kerry. Now, have you got everything? Sleeping bag, backpack, crunchy bars, Walkman, video games, all the essentials for survival. Right, to the woods.
Come on, Alistair. What are we looking for? Miss Anderson's tent. Shh. What's in the box? Nothing, just a few spiders and things. I'll put them in, use the flapper.
Okay.
She's done it. What should we do now? Just sit and wait. Your dad's at my mum's tonight, you know. What's he doing there? Dunno. One of those things you find out about when you're older. Here we go.
No, I'm sorry, I'll never buy at the door.
Eddie, it's me.
There again, I could be persuaded. Hello, Linda. God, is that you in there? Yeah, is that the same Linda that was out the back this afternoon with the manhole cover up, rodding the drains?
Eddie, I look a mess, don't I?
Do you? Well, if you're a mess, I'll have one. Here, come in. You look stunning.
Do you think I look all right?
Well, it's that all my eyes are going.
Is my makeup okay?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Is my hair all right?
Yeah.
Can I change it?
No. Keep it on your head. It looks nicer.
Is this dress too revealing?
Well, there's not that much to reveal, is there? No, I was only joking. No, I wouldn't have said it's revealing. It's more, persuasively informative. In fact, I feel quite cajoled myself.
Oh, get off. So you don't think I'm overdressed for the occasion, then?
No. And what would it matter if you were? It's all coming off later on.
It is not. Well, not immediately.
OK. Enjoy yourself, Linda. Yeah, oh, one thing. Yeah, try and keep the noise down.
Hello, David.
Oh, hi, Linda.
Oh, I thought we were getting dressed up.
Yeah, that was the intention.
Don't tell me you had visitors this time.
Yeah, I did, actually.
Donnie and Connie, they found out where you lived.
No, it wasn't them.
What's the matter, David?
Can I talk to you? Have you got a minute, or...?
Not really. I'm expecting someone round.
Oh, I'm sorry.
David, I mean you. What is it?
This afternoon, my wife came back.
Oh. What for? Some of the furniture?
Yeah, I suppose, in a way. I always used to be part of the furniture.
David, what's happened?
She wants us to try again.
But I thought you said it was all completely finished.
Yeah, I know. I know what I said.
You said the divorce was almost finalised.
Yeah, it is. Almost.
But you haven't lived together for almost a year. I mean, you couldn't stand the sight of her, you said.
So I bought a pair of sunglasses.
You are. You're going to try again, aren't you? That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why, David? If you don't get on, I mean, why? It doesn't make any sense.
It's for Alistair's sake. Because he misses her. And because it's screwing his life up. Just simple things like that.
What about me?
I wasn't going to come here. I was going to phone. And then I thought I couldn't do that, so I've had to come and say... Well, I feel terrible, Linda.
You feel terrible.
If it was just me, but it's not. It's different with children. You don't get the same choices. I mean, if I said to you Kerry's happiness or mine, what are you going to do, flip a coin? I mean, what kind of a choice would you have?
And you think it'll work?
No, I think I have to try.
Then you better go and try, then.
I'm sorry, Linda. I do like you an awful lot. I'm sorry. I don't know what else I can say.
I even went and got a key cut for you.
I'm sorry. Bye.
And I bought new underwear. Didn't even say like my dress. No.
Oh, hello, Linda.
Eddie, have you eaten recently?
Oh, I might have done, but my stomach's got a short memory. Why?
I've got a meal that needs some help from some well-maintained teeth.
Well, where's David, the bloke with the useful dental work?
He's gone back to his wife to chew over old times.
Oh, no. Here, do you want to come in?
They're going to try again, Eddie.
Oh, God, what is it with people? All this trying again. Why can't they have the decency to just give up and admit defeat once in a while? Still, you're well shot of him, eh?
You said we were ideally suited this morning.
Yeah, well, on second thoughts, he clashed with your curtains.
So are you hungry?
Well, if there's a meal going, never let it be said I spurned a spoonful.
It's not all that's going, actually, Eddie. There could be other things on the menu tonight.
You mean afters?
Or befores. Or possibly even durings. There's no telling the mood I'm in. There might even be in-betweens.
I've never had them.
Well, you know you're always saying you fancy me and everything.
Well, I might have briefly referred to it in an academic context, yeah.
Here I am.
Yeah, so you are.
You don't have to make the long trek home tonight, Eddie. That long, lonely 5-yard walk across the corridor.
Yeah. The only thing is, I think I might be getting one of my headaches, Linda.
I thought you didn't know what headaches were, Eddie.
Yeah, well, look at it this way, Linda. To use a footballing analogy, we all like to be selected for the team, but we want to be picked on our own merits, not just because Gazza's suddenly unavailable. And besides,
What?
Well, you probably do a lot better than a shallow, self-centred ratbag like me.
Could I? And what's his name?
No, look, Linda, I'm not into commitments.
Neither am I, Eddie. I'm in a very non-committal frame of mind.
I hate to lose a friend.
You know what the trouble with you is, Eddie? So underneath all that hair gel, there's a brain of gold trying to get out.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you won't tell anyone, will you? Because it could affect my reputation.
Yeah, well, come and have some platonic dinner then, Eddie, old mate.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no harm in platonic dinner.
And then we'll see how we go, shall we?
Yeah. Yeah, oh, well, I'll bring my brandy, shall I?
Why not?
Yeah, to the fray.
To the fray. Eddie, darling.
Oh.
I've really enjoyed myself. I'm sorry you didn't eat much or say much, but you're a good listener. And really, when it comes to relationships, I think that's what counts, don't you? I'll drop more wine then. Are you okay? You're okay. Good. Well, cheers then. Here's to us.
Feel like I'm made out of gingerbread. Crumb picking with picking gingerbread. Can't think about rainy weather now. I finally got myself together now. Fresh out of the pan, just give it a whirl. Gingerbread girl.
I found this at the back of one of the drawers. Did you break it?
No.
You wouldn't tell me lies, would you?
No.
Are you telling me the truth now?
No.
Next Friday at 8:30.
Whilst it might be some people's idea of ideal television to watch the rather enormous mystical train drive an old banger across the salt flats, I find myself getting up to make a cup of tea after only 10 minutes.
Make up your own mind when you watch Coltrane in a Cadillac, beginning Tuesday, 8:30 on ITV.
Next on 4 tonight, Grow Your Greens. Whilst here on Tyne Tees, the police drama The Chief, Martin Shaw stars. After this break, 9 o'clock.
There is now a completely new machine for the garden. A design so advanced it can suck up all kinds of garden waste. Even prizing up wet leaves with its unique air jets. Flick a switch and it blows as well. The new Flymo garden bag. So easy, it's as if the garden lends a hand.
For the home, Woolworths is right up your street.
Saturday, the Bill catch up with a mystery attacker.
Tony, on the motorbike!
You've come well unstuck, haven't you, Brian? And now there's an irritated husband running around out there looking for you and yours.
No, I don't believe that. You got it wrong.
You're going to have to give us a list.
Oh, you wind me up.
No. This man is dangerous. He's already attacked your wife.
The Bill, Saturday at 8 on ITV.